About difference of two square expression. I talk about what factorization. And this one topic like large majority of students think that they know, but in reality, they actually know it very well. So I want to use this video to explain it step by step. I want to solve a lot of problems so you'll be able to work to understand. And guess what? This is of course normally comes out in what Post-UTME, any exam you want to write. Just so now when we talk about difference of two square, what do you mean? Now it simply means what? We have what? A square minus what? B square is equals to what? A plus B, A minus what? B. And we can prove it. Just we can what? We can actually prove this thing here. So now let's see how we can prove it. Remember, when we talk about expansion, right? We look at this guy here, we have what? A plus B, A minus what? B, right? If you want to expand this stuff here, what do you have here? A times A, right? So the whole of this one here, we multiply the whole of this one here. So you take this one and multiply here, right? So it will be A minus what? B, right? So you are done with this one here. So use this one here to multiply the whole of this one, right? Then now pick this one here. What is one? This one is plus. So you have plus B. They take the whole of this one here. You have what? A minus B. Just see that. That is how it look like. So if you break it down, A times A is what? Is A square. So you have what? A square. A times AB. Remember here is minus here, right? A times AB, we have AB. Right? Now remember here is plus. B times A. Remember here is plus AB, right? Plus times minus is what is minus. B times B is what is B square. If you check it very well, minus AB plus AB is what is 0. So what you have here is A square minus what? B square, right? So instead that we talk about difference of two square, what you need to understand here is this. A square minus B square is equals to what? A plus B, then what? A minus B. This is what you need to understand here. Now, if you don't understand this kind of stuff here, you won't be able to solve some key questions when it comes to what? Mathematics. I want to solve some questions. So now let's take what the first question. Let's take what the first question. We factorize this one here. 4a plus 2 all square minus 3a minus 2 all square. Now, how do we do that here? Now, this is the expression. This is what is the expression, right? You look at it there, a square. The whole of this one can be represented as what? As a square, right? Then here we have b square. The whole of it can be represented as what? As b. Just that. So we just follow this formula here. So it means that my a is equal to what? 4a plus 3, right? My b is what? What is my b? My b is what? 3a minus 2. Is it clear? So I want to use this formula here, right? So if you now have this one here, let's break it down. Let us break it down here, right? So here is going to be what? Since we have this one here, it's going to be it's going to be text one here, right? Is now going to be equals to here. Where's my a? My a is what? 4a plus 3, right? So we have 4a plus 3 is okay, plus b. What's my b? 3a minus 2. Just that. So you are actually, so remember there's a bracket here. A is what? 4a plus 3. It should be in bracket. So I know they are together. Plus b is what? 3a minus 2. It should be in bracket, right? So that is, you are done with this guy here. Next is this other guy, right? A, what is a? A is what? 4a plus 3. So it should be in bracket 4a plus 3, right? Minus, here we have minus. B is what? What is b? 3a minus 2, right? You see that? So if you understand this point of square, when you have something like this, you don't really need to expand, apply the formula, you can easily get your answer. Do you understand? In case you don't understand, leave a message that you don't understand. But if you are following this class here, please leave a message that you are following this class, right? Now, the next thing I want to do here is so what? Open up the bracket here, right? Let's open up this bracket here. So you have 4a plus 3 plus 3a minus 2, right? Then you have what? 4a plus 3 minus. Now remember, if this minus here, it's going to affect everything here. So it's going to be minus what? If you want to open the bracket, minus what? 3a minus times minus is what? Is plus 2, right? So up here, 4a plus 3a is 7a. So you have 7 what? A, right? Plus 3 minus 2. Here we have plus 3 minus 2. That is 3 minus 2 should be what? Is 1. So it's going to be what? Plus 1. Hope you understand. So it's going to be 4a plus 3a, 7a, right? 3 minus 2 is what is plus 1, right? Now, what about the other point here? 4a minus 3a, just like 4 minus 3 is what is a. Here we have a. Now, plus 3 plus 2 is what is 5 plus 5. This is the what answer. Hope you understand. So you can see that with different of two square here, you can see we have easily what evaluate this stuff here. So you need to put this in your mind. When you talk about different of two square, please put this in your mind. So whenever what and especially begin to factorize, check if it's different of two square. Apply this formula straight, and I want to get your one answer. Hope you understand. So let's get on that question. Let's factorize this what expression here. Factorize 16 minus 3x minus y all raised power 2, right? If you look at it very well, what separates here and here? There's minus here, right? So now here is already square. As I said, can this guy be square, right? How can we make this guy? How can we get this guy to have a square? I mean that 4 times 4 is 16, right? So you have to write this stuff again to do what? 4 square minus 3x minus y all is power 2, right? Now this is what formula for what? For different of two square here. A square minus b square equals to a plus b, a minus what? B. So what I want to do here, this is going to be what? My a is going to be what? 4. Is okay. My a is going to be 4, which is this guy. Then my b is going to be what? 3x minus y. So it's going to be what? B equals to what? 3x minus what? Y. Hope you understand. So you want to do here is to plug everything here. Do you understand? So if you want to plug everything here, let me put here. So it's going to be what? My a is what? Is 4, right? So it's going to be what? 4 plus my b is what? 3x minus y. So it should be in what? In brackets, right? So it's going to be what? 3x minus y or in bracket. Do you see that now? So which is this guy here? Then here we have what? My a is what? Is 4, right? Minus, right? Then why should be in bracket? 3x minus y, right? So what to evaluate inside here? So you have 4 plus 3x minus y, right? Then you have what? 4, right? When you open the bracket, this minus you affect it here. So going to be what? Minus 3x minus times minus is what? Is plus y. As easy as this. You can see how easy it is. It's not that difficult. Once you understand 12 2 square here, and we are being asked to what factorize here, you can see that it's very, very, very easy, right? So let's look at another one because I really want to master this one here. I really want to master it. But before I proceed, I'm going to give you one for you to try. You go ahead and solve this one for you to factorize. This one is your try. You want factorize. You should factorize 1 minus a minus b all square. So go ahead and go and factorize that. Pause video, factorize that. Drop your answer at the comment section. Drop your answer at the comment section. It's okay. I believe everybody should be able to do that. Factorize this here, right? And questions like this look very, very confusing on the most serious note. So please pay close attention here. So you can see that here we have 12 r square minus 27 y square. Factorize it. How do you do that here? Here we have y r square y square, right? Now here we have 12 and 27. What can we factor at? Find that to break guy and this guy there, you can find that 3 can go here and 3 can go here, right? So because when a question is begin to you must first ask yourself, how do you break it down? So you don't have any problem with r square and y square, right? So there's no way you can break this one that to half square. Just but you know that 3 can go here and 3 can go here. So let's factor out 3 out, right? So now going to be 3 going to 12 is what is 4. So it's going to be 4 r square, right? Minus 3 going to 27 is 9, right? So 9 27 is what is 9 y square, right? So with this now, it now makes sense to us, right? So you can now remember 4 4, you can also break that to be what? 2 raised power 2, right? So if you should break it down, here we now have 2 raised power 2 r square minus what? 3 raised power 2, right? Because now it's also saying that 3 times 3, here we have what? Y square, right? Now, seeing this to r square, you can just bring it as 1, right? So you can bring it as 1. If you bring it as 1, here we have 2r all square minus 3y all square. This is that. So here you now have something like this. You are now going to solve inside our difference of 2 square. Just as you have to evaluate inside our difference of 2 square using what this formula here, right? A square minus b square equals to a plus b times a minus b, right? Right? Now, if I find out here, this guy resembles this one here, but you know that my a now is now what? 2r. So my a is equal to what? 2r. My b is equal to what? My b is equal to what? 3 what? Y. This is that. So if you put it here, remember they are all enclosed in brackets, square brackets, and 3 is here, right? We should not forget about that. So let me move to this other side here. So here we have 3. Now let's take this first one here, right? A plus b. What's my a? My a is what? Is 2r. So here we have what? 2r plus. What's my b? My b is what? Is 3y. 3y, right? Close brackets, right? Close bracket. Open your bracket again, right? A. What's my a? 2r minus. What's my b? 3y. This is that. So now you can actually do anything more than this here. So this is the answer. This is what? This is the answer. So whenever I see 12r squared minus 227y, this is the answer. I cannot get anything more than this. You cannot get more than this. This is the what? Answer. All this video is helpful. Let's see if we're in class here, right? We're in class here. Now we still have more topics to come. So please kindly subscribe if you have not done that. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.